There's a prayer that speaks to every broken heart, every tired soul, every restless mind. Psalm 23 is not just a scripture, it's a promise of peace, a whisper of calm in the middle of chaos. If you've been searching for comfort, if life has been too heavy, this prayer is for you. Let it breathe life back into your spirit. The Lord is my shepherd, not just a distant God, not just a holy being somewhere far away, but my shepherd, personal, present, close. He knows my name. He sees when I'm hurting. He walks beside me when no one else notices. And because he is my shepherd, I lack nothing. That line alone, it changes how we see the world. Because in a world that screams, "You need more," God whispers, "I am enough." He makes me lie down in green pastures. He doesn't just allow rest. He leads me to it. Because he knows how tired I've been, how much I've been carrying, how hard I've tried to be strong. He leads me beside still waters, not raging rivers, not chaos, but stillness. He restores my soul. That part of me that felt broken, empty, worn down by the weight of this world. He brings it back to life. And maybe right now you feel like you've lost part of yourself. Maybe your joy, your hope, your direction. But hear this. God is in the business of restoration, not just fixing, restoring. He guides me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. That means he leads me with purpose. Even when I don't know where I'm going, he does. Even when I feel lost, he's already walked ahead of me. And here comes the part that touches us all. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Notice something? It doesn't say if I walk through the valley. It says, even though, because valleys are part of life, dark places, lonely seasons, moments of silence, confusion, pain. But even there, he is with me. That changes the entire journey. Because fear has power when we believe we're alone. But when we remember that he's walking beside us, the fear loses its grip. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Discipline and direction, protection and correction. The tools of a shepherd who never abandons his sheep. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. He doesn't remove the battle. He gives me peace in the middle of it. While the enemy watches, God feeds my soul, covers me in grace, anoints me. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. That's more than just survival. That's abundance. Not barely enough, but more than enough. Right now, take a moment to think. Which verse from Psalm 23 speaks the loudest to you today? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear what God is doing in your life, even if you're in a valley. Because this prayer connects us. And your story might be the encouragement someone else needs to read. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. Not just when I'm good, not just when I have faith, but always. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That's not just a line about eternity. It's a declaration about now. You are not abandoned. You are not unprotected. You are not alone. This prayer is for you. Right now, right here. Even in the valley, you're walking with a shepherd, and he never lets go. Peace is not the absence of trouble, it's the presence of God in the middle of it. And that's what Psalm 23 promises. When everything around you feels unstable, when people walk away, when your plans fall apart, the shepherd stays. He doesn't leave when the valley gets dark. He doesn't hide when the shadows grow. He walks with you. That changes how we breathe, how we think, how we live. You don't have to fear the unknown, because God already knows. You don't have to fear the pain, because he promises to comfort you through it. You don't have to feel strong every day. You only have to stay close. Stay close to the one who never sleeps, the one who leads, the one who carries. He is not just your protector, he is your peace. And maybe today you feel far from still waters. Maybe your heart feels restless. Maybe your soul feels heavy. That's okay. Because Psalm 23 wasn't written for perfect people. It was written for the weary, for the broken, for the searching, for the ones who cry silently in the night and wonder if anyone hears. The shepherd hears. He sees the tears you never mention. He understands the prayers you can't put into words, and he answers, sometimes not with immediate change, but with undeniable presence. You are not walking alone, even if no one else gets it, even if people misunderstand you, even if you feel invisible. God sees you, and he's leading you forward, through the valley, to the table, to the place of overflow. You may not feel like you're making progress, but every step you take with him is sacred, even in the pain, even in the waiting. Because God doesn't waste valleys. He uses them to shape you, to strengthen you, to teach you trust. And when he prepares that table, it's not just about provision, it's about presence. He sits with you, he honors you, he restores what was lost. Maybe you've been walking through a silent battle. Maybe no one else knows what you're facing, but God does. And today he's reminding you, I am your shepherd. You will lack nothing. That means you'll have enough grace for today. Enough strength for this moment. Enough peace to rest. Enough courage to keep going. So right now, if this message is lifting your heart, click like and subscribe to this channel. Not for numbers, but so you never miss moments like this. Moments when truth meets you right where you are. And don't forget to share it with someone who's walking through their own valley. Let's walk together. Covered by Psalm 23. Because his goodness isn't temporary. It's not fragile. It doesn't change when life gets hard. Surely goodness and mercy will follow you. Not might. Will. That means even if you stumble, his goodness follows. Even when you fail, his mercy doesn't quit. Even when you lose your way, the shepherd searches for you. You are not forgotten. You are not too far gone. You are not beyond repair. You are his. And one day, when the valley is behind you, when the wounds have healed, when the table has been prepared, you'll look back and realize God was there the whole time, guiding, guarding, loving. So breathe. You're not in this alone. You never were, and you never will be. Psalm 23 is not just a chapter in the Bible. It's a map for the soul, a lifeline for the broken, a promise for the faithful, a song for the midnight hour. Let it be your prayer today. Let it walk with you through every storm, because the Lord is your shepherd, and he will never let you go.